blows the whistle, and here we go. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Frankie de Jong is one of the most versatile midfielders in the game, capable of playing all sorts of roles, including even regista and centre-back. But he seems to see himself as a holding player, and his ability to distribute could well be key here.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. He's having a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Great defending, strong and determined. Dani Olmo. And he cuts out the supply. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Decent chance! He scored! The breakthrough strike!
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Balde. Oh, super find. Oh, reprieved, albeit perhaps momentary. Crosses it in here. Koundé attempts a clearance. Dani Olmo. Balde. Rafinha. Kubasi. Yamal. Koundé. That's really well manoeuvred. Is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't take out that killer ball.
Tries to think it through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Koundé cuts it out. Spread out to the left. Dani Olmo, Rafinha, Koundé, Yamal. Koundé shifted upfield. And the counter is on. Aim forwards. He's in plenty of space here. Koundé wins the duel this time. Moved on forwards. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Pedri. Kubasi. Pau Kubasi, gently done. De Jong. And it's played forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. Lofted upfield. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now that's well seen too. Dani Olmo. Kubasi. Pau Kubasi, forwards and with intent. And now the breakaway. Calmly anticipates. That has been knocked clear. And that's a throw-in. Decent progress down the left. Showing good feet. Looking for a decent ball in. Good play on the left-hand side here. Excellent. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He's gone for the shots. That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Short changes him with that pass. Moved on forwards. Aim forwards. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. He's having a go. It's a loose ball. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Good spread. Aimed in towards the... Some mighty effort! They've done it! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And now he has two. So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That's really well manoeuvred. Nicely intercepted. Could move up a gear here. De Jong, done delicately. They've got rid. Rafinha does really well to win the ball there. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And it's hoisted clear. And it's played forward. Pedri, De Jong, clipped into space, nice interception, well timed, and he's heaved it away. Yamal's cross, tries to get it clear. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Yamal. And here's Dani Olmo. Pedri. De Jong. Koundé picks it up now. That'll be a throw-in. Dani Olmo, and the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Climbs up big! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Punched away. And it's Olmo. There's a probing ball. Balde. Rafinha. Rashford. De Jong. Pedri. The referee's awarded a free kick. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Driven forward, he is onto it in a flash. Araujo gets across to intercept that. Trying to get their passing game going here, Jim. Just plotting a route round their opponents.
Yeah, just keep things nice, short, crisp, and let the ball do.
Header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Perfectly measured that. And the keeper has it. De Jong. 2-0 ahead already. It's been an almost perfect start. Dani Olmo. De Jong. And here's Rashford! Oh, the ball's come loose here. A chance to play it in. That's good play. Played into the middle. And that's been well dealt with. And he shoots! He can get that clear. It's gone out for a throw-in. Aim forwards. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Kunde. Kubasi. Araujo gently done. That's a throw. Kubasi. De Jong. Araujo. Moved on forwards. Rafinha shifted upfield. Yamal. And it's Olmo. And here's Rashford. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Oh, they could be caught out here. Clears it away. Out to the left it goes. Clearly not happy with that. Al Kubasi forwards and with intent. De Jong. Yamal hurtling down that right flank. De Jong. Great defending, strong and determined. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rafinha cuts out the pass. That's really well manoeuvred. Probing pass. Pedri. Rafinha. Pedri. Can he spark a counter here? De Jong. Koundé. Forwards and with intent. Balde. And here's Rafinha. Ball's played through, steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Oh, can he get onto this? It's Olmo. Always onto this. Shot a goal! Yamal has another goal! He has done it! Yamal at his razor-sharp best there.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Over to the left. Cross in. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Balde gets over and intercepts. And here's the chance to counter. Well timed, excellent interception. Aim forwards. Dani Olmo. And here's Rashford. Pedri laid out to the left flank. Goes for a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Barcelona given another corner. That has been knocked clear. Yamal. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. So what can they make of this? That has been cut short. Yamal. Great ball if he can get there. He's had a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Dani Olmo is offering a wry smile there.
And it's been taken short. Koundé's cross. And back out it comes. In once more. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Looks to the other side. Can he latch on to this? It'll be a throw-in. Shapes to shoot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Getting this one clear. Looking to break at pace. And he's picked out the run. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Played out wide, lobbed in behind. Moved on forwards. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now who's going to be first to this? Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Muscular approach does pay off here. Up towards the front line. Koundé. Pedri. Valde. Yamal powering forward. Yamal! Split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Pedri plays it short. And here's De Jong. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Into trouble there, free kick given away. Found him in acres of space. He'll try to keep this alive. That was very necessary. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Referee's given a throw. Dani Olmo, and they can counter here. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. It's quite a run he's making here. It's really well cleared. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, smashing header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Pedri. He's going all the way! He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, such a clever touch. There are a few waiting for it. Rafinha, and it's Balde. Nice control. Do have a chance to counter here. That's a foul, no two ways about it. He is going into that little black book. Pedri tries to clear. Plenty waiting in the middle. And that has been cleared. De Jong. Pedri. De Jong. Koundé. Tries a shot! Koundé herring after the ball here. Can he deliver? They've played it short. Rafinha, Pedri, and it's played forward. Dani Olmo looks to get on the end of this. Kubasi makes the interception. Now, what about a counter-attack? And here's Rashford. And here's Yamal. Nice touch. Yamal's cross. Stitch defending, but that'll do. It's really well manoeuvred. Oh, Red, nice interception. Dani Olmo. And here's Rafinha. And it's Olmo. Yamal. De Jong. Yamal, De Jong, he has found the way through, there's the header! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Pass is intercepted. Kubasi. Dani Olmo played out to the right. Rashford in acres of space out wide. That's going to go a long way. Here's Yamal. Oh, that's neat. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Does really well to win the ball there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Rashford. Rashford played out towards the right wing. Receives it in a good position. He's having a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Plays it through. Kubasi. Araujo aim forwards. Pedri. Balde. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. It's a lovely, neat pass. That has been cut short. Pedri. Al-Kubasi, gently done. Moved on forwards. Searching passes played there. Balde. Now it's Danny Olmo. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now that's well seen too. It's surely a foul. Free kick. Thumps it clear. It's a throw-in. Koundé cuts it out. That's a cute ball. De Jong. Koundé. Kubasi. Araujo. And it's played forward. That's the throw. Into the channel. Lovely feet. Surely now! Out for a throw. De Jong. Gets a foot in here. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
That's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Wins the duel this time. Koundé. Araujo forwards and with intent. Certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. He's had a crack. Thinks one through. Can he get onto this? Balde. Picks it up out wide. Pedri moves short. Up he goes! That is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area, plenty of movement too.
It's run loose here. Yamal has found the net here, of course. Well, they could break here, and it's lofted through here. Defending of the desperate variety. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Pedri. Araujo, gently done. Dani Olmo. Pedri. Calmly anticipates. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Chance here to counter. Well, played right into his path. Pedri. That's really well manoeuvred. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Dani Olmo, and it's played forward. 30 minutes gone. Oh, good spread. And it's come back to the keeper. Pedri. Balde. Rafinha, and it's Olmo. Pedri. Dani Olmo! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Dani Olmo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Cleared away. That'll be a throw. De Jong. And here's Rashford. Cleared without complication. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Araujo. Rafinha. And it's Rashford. Great work on the overlap. Rashford has a shot! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, at least he was in the right position and he reacted quickly enough. The manager will like that.
What a throw in. Oh, sweet feet.
Proves too strong.
That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Kubasi. Pau Kubasi shifted upfield. Aim forwards. And here's Danny Olmo. Oh, it's come loose. Pedri. Now it's Rafinha. De Jong. And here's Danny Olmo. Koundé. And here's Yamal. De Jong. Koundé. Great defending, strong and determined. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Rafinha. He is just... Rafinha! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Oh, this looks sharp. Well read, nice interception. Moved on forwards. Oh, well measured. That's a simple one for the keeper. Rafinha. De Jong. Kubasi. And it's played forward. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Aim forwards. That's very neat. And he has been fouled there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's trying the shot. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Rashford. Balde. Kubasi. Rashford, now he's off and running. That's been drilled forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. De Jong. That's really well manoeuvred. He's through here, and the shot's on here, and the flag has stayed down. Defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter, there was absolutely no space to work with.
Now it's Rashford. It's Rashford! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Clears it away. And it's Balde. Tries to throw. Oh, what a climb! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
He's onto it in a flash. Foot in. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. That's tidy. So who's he picking out? And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Kubasi. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Cuts out the pass. Dimitrovic sends that a long way. Played back to the goalkeeper. Kubasi. De Jong. How Kubasi shifted upfield. Yamal. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, good take in a good area. And it's made its way to him. There's the shot! Really well taken goal. Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely.
Twitchy was able to get into the space, and the player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. a little off target. Oh, that's nice. Time to deliver. Spread out to the left. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Has a look and plays it forward. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Looking to break at pace, and it's Rashford. And he cuts out the supply. He's in plenty of space here. He is through, takes a shot! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, that was really good running. The more he moved with it, the more he realised that taking the shot was his only option.
Pedri. Balde. Rafinha. Balde. Aim forwards. Pedri. Balde. Rafinha. Cross goes in there. That's well blocked and back out it comes. Kubasi. Koundé. Yamal. De Jong. Dani Olmo. Back into the middle. De Jong. Koundé. Yamal. And that has been cleared. Over to the left. Yamal. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. Pedri. De Jong. And it's Rashford. Does really well to win the ball there. Oh, delicate chip through. Great chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And
Lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Very good for them.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, talk about being on top of your game, everything seems to be coming.
Is 3.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Koundé. Pau Kubasi, gently done. Now it's Rashford. Very nicely done. And here's Yamal. And here's Rafinha. De Jong. Rafinha! Great football, shot and save. last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Moved on forwards. Pau Kubasi gets over and intercepts. And they can counter here. Spread out to the left. Oh, he's in! Cross. Oh, smashing header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Pedri, Dani Olmo, out to the left it goes. Balde, Rafinha, Dani Olmo, Yamal, ambitious ball here. Dani Olmo. Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. And it's De Jong. He's being urged to shoot. And here's Rafinha. Rafinha. Cross from Rafinha. Pedri with the short one. That is lovely. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And that has been clubbed away. Now, who's going to be first to this? And he welcomes it in. Wins the duel this time. And it's played forward. Dani Olmo. Yamal. Nice looking ball. Gets good distance on it. That's a throw. And it's De Jong. Well timed, excellent interception. De Jong. And here's Rashford. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Kubasi. Koundé. And here's Yamal. Looking for a decent ball in. Cleared away. And here's Rashford. Can he finish? Oh, that's a waste.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
is a little undercooked. Araujo. De Jong. Koundé. Pau Kubasi forwards and with intent. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Aim forwards. Lovely bit of skill. De Jong. Pedri. Out to the right. That's tidy. Rafinha. Pedri. De Jong. Caresses it through. Tries to get it clear. He's found the way through. And it's Olmo. And here's Rashford. He's cut it out. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Araujo gets across to intercept that. Kubasi. Rashford, played out to the right. That's good play. De Jong. Now it's Rashford. Pedri. Balde. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. A chance to play it in. Clears it away. And it's played forward. Araujo can get it clear. De Jong. Balde. Moved on forwards. And he cuts out the supply. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Dimitrovic, long ball by the goalkeeper. Looking here to chip it through. And here's Rashford. Yamal. And it's De Jong. And here's Rashford. De Jong. Koundé. Very nicely done. De Jong. De Jong looking for a runner. Koundé. Climbs up big! Arrived on cue, but fluffed his line. Araujo. Rafinha. Dani Olmo. And there's green grass ahead of him. Nice physical challenge. Araujo, gently done. Kubasi. De Jong. Pedri. Cross off and running. Oh, there's a probing ball. How Kubasi cuts it out. And it's Olmo. Yamal. That's really well manoeuvred. Dimitrovic breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. De Jong. Yamal. He's got away. Oh, he's been flattened there. Aim forwards. That is going to be the final action of the first half. I just think it's been a great... And we are back on the way. Koundé. De Jong. Kubasi. Yamal. And here's Lewandowski. Yamal. Oh, they can break here. Some good work on the right flank here. And the keeper takes decisive action. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Lewandowski. Can he spark a counter here? De Jong. And here's Yamal. That has been knocked clear. Another chance from a corner. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Succumbs to the pressure. It's run loose here. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Koundé, gently done. Out towards the flank. Nice control. Koundé. And here's Yamal. Can he deliver? Yeah, real chance! Ditch defending, but that'll do. De Jong. Balde cuts out the pass. And here's Lewandowski. De Jong. Kubasi. Pedri. Araujo. Rafinha. Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo! That tested the keeper.
Barcelona are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Yamal does well to get it back. Koundé gets over and intercepts. Pedri. That's a nicely weighted pass. Gets it away. Out to the right. Yamal. De Jong. That has been cut short. Rafinha, gently done. Clears it away. Driven forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Pedri. Now, what about a counter-attack? Dani Olmo. Oh, good spread. And here's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Lewandowski really couldn't have done much better with that. He was under so much pressure.
Spread out to the left. He can run onto that. That's very neat. Knocks it out wide. Over to the left. He came in hard, very hard. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Pedri. Koundé. Yamal. So what can they make of this? Barcelona disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Great defending, strong and determined. Keeper's got good distance on that. Nicely intercepted. Araujo moved on forwards. And it's Olmo. Pedri. Balde. And he's there to get it away. And it's hoisted clear. Defending of the desperate variety. They get a throw in. Valde. That has been knocked clear. And here's Rafinha. Oh, nice touch. Valde. There are a few waiting for it. Rafinha. Pedri. Valde. Now here's the delivery. And it's hoisted clear. Pedri. De Jong. And here's Dani Olmo. And here's Yamal. And the finish! It's an imaginative pass. And that pass just didn't quite work. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the task, Peter, did he?
Pedri. And it's played forward. Rafinha, now he's off and running. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Pedri. Araujo. Pedri. Yamal. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Rafinha doing full tilt down the left. Rafinha. And the shot! Danger averted for now. And here's Lewandowski. Deftly away. Well read, nice interception. And he's picked out the run. Araujo. Pedri. Kubasi. De Jong. Koundé. Koundé forwards and with intent. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Valde, and the keeper's got it again. Rafinha did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, that's a nice ball. That has been knocked clear. It's a mighty effort! Oh, not the best of headers. That's really well manoeuvred. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Yamal. Gets good distance on it. Rafinha. Lewandowski. That was very necessary. Pedri. He is just caressing the ball. Rafinha. Up he goes! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Araujo shifted upfield. And here's Dani Olmo. Now it's Rafinha. Pedri played out to the left flank. Koundé does really well to win the ball there. Yamal.
Yeah, just noticing now about that defensive line and how much it's dropping. It's too deep for me.
And why do you think that would be?
Well, it's an obvious move to prevent the opposition from exploiting the space that was usable.
Pedri. Played out wide. Yamal. And it's Pedri. De Jong. Balde. Pedri. And he's there to get it away. De Jong. Now it's Rafinha. Aim forwards. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, it's come loose. Pedri. Kubasi. De Jong. Strong running down that left flank, and he's managed to get free. Dani Olmo. De Jong. De Jong played out towards the right wing. That is a brilliant interception. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
And the shot! Rafinha. Dani Olmo. Yamal. Koundé. De Jong. Pedri. Balde. Could move up a gear here. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Koundé. Played back in. And it's De Jong. And here's Lewandowski. And that has been clubbed away. Moved on forwards. Calmly anticipates. Kubasi. De Jong. And here's Lewandowski. Rafinha. Now it's Rafinha. Referee has just said play on. And it's played forward. Up towards the front line. Pedri wins the duel this time. Dani Olmo. Valde. He's in space and looking for options. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. And the counter is on. Lewandowski. Pedri. Showing good feet. And it's Balde. And here's Dani Olmo. Chooses to go back. Now it's Yamal. Yamal! It's in! They're back within reach! Easiest goals he could ever score.
Such a smart finish.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Oh, he's found support out wide. Araujo clears it away. De Jong. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Koundé. Yamal. Shoots! Crunching tackle. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. He has shown him a yellow card. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. I do hope it's nothing serious. Dani Olmo. Rafinha. Pedri. Oh, good spread. Oh, played through for the wide man. Yamal. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Pedri shifted upfield. Lewandowski. He can get that clear. Ball's gone out of play. And it's Pedri. Pedri. And here's Lewandowski. Rafinha. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. This looks promising. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Nice physical challenge. De Jong. Koundé. De Jong. Pedri. Yamal. Muscular approach does pay off here. And it's Balde. Balde. Oh, what a climb! Couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Aim forwards. De Jong. Oh, this looks sharp. Put paid to a promising move. Yamal. And here's Dani Olmo. And here's Lewandowski. And here's Rafinha. De Jong. Oh, this is a great Yamal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Yamal. Yamal, that's a delicate pass. It's really well cleared. Oh, sweet feet. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Now that's well seen too. No way through, so back it comes. Moved on forwards. That's an imaginative pass. Great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. proves too strong. It's gone for a throw-in. De Jong. Rafinha. Pedri. Rafinha. Pedri. De Jong. He's well positioned here. Levin. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Lewandowski really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Throw in. That has been cut short. Now then, the ball's come loose. And here's Levin. It's Lewandowski! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That has been knocked clear. That's going to go a long way. Lobbed in behind. Here's Yamal. And here's Yamal. And here's Dani Olmo. Played down the flank. Koundé with the clearance. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Araujo forwards and with intent. And it's Olmo. Out to the left it goes. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Pinged towards the front line. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Kubasi. Pedri shifted upfield. It's an inviting looking ball that. Araujo makes the interception. De Jong. Dani Olmo. Played with finesse. Defending of the desperate variety. Moved on forwards. Succumbs to the pressure. Pedri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Dani Olmo. And here's Rafinha. Dani Olmo. Hit into the middle. Cleared away. And that is out of play. And it's Pedri. And here's the chance to counter. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And it's played forward. It's a threatening ball. Yamal. Kubasi. Pedri has a look and plays it forward. Ambitious ball here. Well timed, excellent interception. Dimitrovic sends that a long way. Oh, easy pickings there. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Aim forwards, and they've got rid. Moved on forwards. Rafinha. Dani Olmo. Thinks one through. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. Balde. Araujo. De Jong, who's set up one goal so far. Lewandowski is onto it in a flash. Yamal. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Rafinha. De Jong. Koundé. Pedri. Dani Olmo. Oh, cracking ball. Do have a chance to counter here. Kubasi cuts out the pass. Yamal. And it's Olmo. Yamal. Calmly anticipates. And now the breakaway. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Koundé. Koundé. That's a sharp pass. That has been knocked clear. De Jong. Pedri. Balde. Rafinha. Pedri. And here's Dani Olmo. Lewandowski! It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Koundé forwards and with intent. Yamal. And here's Dani Olmo. And that's a danger. It's Lewandowski!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
And the play for a throw. And it's De Jong. Oh, such a clever touch. And here's Yamal. Pedri. Rafinha. Chance!
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
That's really well manoeuvred. It's a nicely shaped ball. Balde. Pau Kubasi. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. Lewandowski is the guilty party there. Looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Araujo. De Jong. De Jong shifted upfield. And here's Rafinha. Pedri. Balde. And that is not finding anyone. He's found the way through. Oh, that's neat. Crossed into the box. That's an excellent interception. Balde forwards and with intent. And they can counter here. And it's Olmo. Balde. Lovely, now then. Aim forwards. Well, they could break here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's been played through. And a chance! Long ball by the goalkeeper. Oh, can he get onto this? Pedri gets over and intercepts. And here's the chance to counter. That's been slipped through. That's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. Gets into some space. Lovely feet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Koundé, and it's played forward. He steps in, and that's the end of that. A heavy challenge. Koundé, De Jong, Yamal. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Araujo shifted upfield. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Rafinha, Yamal, he's in, big chance! There will be a throw-in. Tries a measured ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's onto it in a flash. Oh, it's come loose. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Araujo is there, and he can get that clear. Clearly not happy with that. Muscular approach does pay off here. Do have a chance to counter here. Played out to the right. Can he latch on to this? Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And here's Lewandowski. Balde. Pedri have it back and can go again. Now, what about a counter-attack? He is through here. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Dani Olmo. Chance here to counter. Balde. Pedri. De Jong. Yamal. Koundé. De Jong. And it's Koundé. And here's Yamal. And he's managed to get free. Shot, surely! That's a real chance missed.
Well, at least they're showing some positive intent now, Peter. That's the sort of urgency that's required when you do go behind.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Koundé does really well to win the ball there. Pedri. Spread out to the left. And here's Dani Olmo. And he thumps it clear.
Dani Olmo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
The pass is intercepted. Araujo aim forwards. De Jong. Out to the left it goes. Martin. And here's Dani Olmo. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, it's played into the area. Over hits and out of play. Kubasi. De Jong. Araujo. Oh, good-looking ball. Played into space. Yamal. Pedri. Martin, gently done. Great defending, strong and determined. And he cuts out the supply. Kubasi. Moved on forwards. Yamal. De Jong. Koundé. Yamal. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's a good run down the left. Gets his head on it! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's out for a goal kick. Pau Kubasi, aim forwards. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And claimed it back swiftly. Yamal. Rafinha. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Dani Olmo calmly anticipates. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Clears it away. Cleared without complication. Ball is over the line. Oh, that's a nice ball. Gets it away. And they've got a throw. And it's De Jong. Ball is over the line. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, that's nice. So who's he picking out? Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Rafinha. Looking to break at pace. Lewandowski. Now it's Yamal. Oh, nicely intercepted. Done delicately. Always onto this. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Rafinha. Last chance, perhaps. Pedri. Rafinha puts a cross in. Defending of the desperate variety. Could move up a gear here. Proves too strong. And it's played forward. Now then, the ball's come loose. Quality ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Araujo forwards and with intent. Pedri. De Jong. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's there to clear it. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's played forward. Pedri. Martin. And it's Pedri. Pedri chips it through. Rafinha in acres of space out wide. Barcelona making consecutive changes here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. Pedri plays it short. Lewandowski. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. It's gone out for a throw-in. Kubasi cuts out the pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. So what can they make of this? Aim forwards, neatly clipped into space. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Quick ball upfield. Moved on forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Lewandowski. Yamal. De Jong. Chance for a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Nice looking ball. Yamal. Can he finish? Oh, that was no routine save.
Lamine Yamal clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
With official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Out to the right. Wins the duel this time. And the counter is on. And it's been played through. Showing good feet. Well read. The danger is averted. Martin. Rafinha. Rafinha. Lewandowski drives it in. Cleared away. Moved on forwards. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Lewandowski! Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's in plenty of space here. Now that's well seen too. Aim forwards. Koundé. De Jong. Kubasi. De Jong. Long ball looking to counter. Oh, can he get onto this? Kubasi. Pedri. Araujo. And it's played forward. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Pedri. Yamal. Over to the left.